And we begin our journey hurtling around the M25. It is chucking it down out there. It is atrocious weather this morning, but should be at Terminal 5 very, very soon indeed. Ready to record a podcast in the bowels of T5 / the back room of a Gordon Ramsay restaurant, I believe, thanks to one of you lovely Patreoners. Jesus Christ, I mean, I don't look good. I don't think I'll be welcome in Los Angeles personally. I think the moustache and undercut combo just makes me look a bit shit. Peaky Blinders extra, looking to make some moves in Hollywood come pilot season. Awful look. There was a bloke in the Turkish bars I was getting my haircut. I said, look, undercut, size 2 on the back please, and sides, and he basically gave me a 1, I think, or a 0. I mean, it looks terrible, but he sort of combed all my hair across like there, and coupled with this moustache. Like, there was a guy in the Turkish pubs, I swear he was taking a picture of me because I looked so much like, well, you know who. I mean, I'm very happy that Mark didn't buy tickets to that all Jewish cards in Los Angeles this week. I don't think I'll be welcome. I mean, you'd stop nowhere near that, wouldn't you? You would stop, wouldn't you? You would stop immediately.
I mean, look, that as well. I can't connect that. I don't know what they look like when they're healthy. They don't do anything.
Could be anything, couldn't it?
Let's get one of each.
I'd love to just pop my mouth around the top of that and suck the cauliflower cheese looking.
They used to do something like that at Marks and Spencer's, which was rolled ham with cream cheese and had a tiny little spring onion bulb in the middle. Good memories.
Great memories.
WCW Tag Team Champions, Too Cold Scorpio and Marcus Bagwell versus the Nasty Boys. The Nasty Boys have lost the belts, the tag team titles, to Too Cold and Bagwell the night before.
Right.
I'd say, why didn't you do that on this show? Why not do it on the big show where it might get a bit of big reaction and that would be fun?
What have the Nasty Boys, being Nasty Boys that they are, what have they done to Missy Hyatt?
Don't know.
Very,
very bad coupling.
Yeah.
Nobody remembers the era of the Nasty Boys being managed by Missy Hyatt.
Yeah.
She does not fit with them in any way.
No.
She looks very much like when models are trying to look like punks.
Yes. Yeah.
It's not convincing at all.
It's like just putting a bra on with a jacket doesn't work. Work.
Or having like short bleached hair.
Yeah.
It's not a thing where you go, wow, you're really nasty now. You look like a dental receptionist. I was thinking the Nasty Boys is one of the great tag team names. It does exactly what it says on the tin. You don't go, what are they going to be like?
Yeah. They're going to be ill-willed.
Pair of nasty boys.
Nasty boys.
They're just nasty boys. There's a bit where Bagwell kisses Missy Hyatt because if you're handsome,
you can do
in the 90s, do what you want. How is she going to complain to the police?
Yeah.
When look at him, he's so handsome.
Yeah. And she's dressed as a punk.
The ring announcer, who's Michael Buffer, he comes out and he says, well, please welcome the tag team champions, the handsome Marcus Bagwell. I was like, you arrogant fuck. Who said put in the word handsome there? It can only be you, Marcus Bagwell, and that makes me loathe and detest you.
Introducing first, weighing 234.5 pounds, he is the handsome Marcus Alexander Bagwell.
You can never ever get over as a good guy if your big attribute is you're so good looking.
Yeah. Especially when you're not really. You just look like Johnny Football Hero.
Yeah, completely.
And you can't fucking dance when you do your little dance.
He looked like a Chippendale.
Yeah.
And I'm sure in the early 90s that was the absolute, like, Fabio. He was just the best looking man anyone had seen up to that point. But, going on about his handsomeness in front of a predominantly male audience just seems like a recipe for disaster. He kisses Missy Hyatt and the first whoop, there it is.
Yes.
From this crowd.
Not heard that in a few decades.
Once they've done the first one, they are like, everyone knows it.
Yeah.
Great, we can do it again and again and again. You get another one in 2 minutes' time, they do that again, and it comes up through the rest of the night. This match is not a particularly hot match. It's the end section people do love very much. Missy Hyatt is knocked into Jerry Sags. Too Cold Scorpio then does his 450 splash. At the time, a absolutely unbelievable.
It was amazing. That was such a cool flip thing.
Really good.
And then a shitty finish.
Yeah, and then they have a behind the ref use of a foreign object and the title changes. There was
a floppy boot. At least get a big horrible boot you found in the river, not a little floppy slipper.
Yeah, it's like being hit with a flannel.
Yeah,
basically or bacon, a big sort of thick bit of bacon. But I mean, it's still not going to do any damage. The issue I have with this is, they always tried to sort of go, we are going to make new fan favourites, new faces, your Marcus Bagwell, your Two Gold Scorpio, but by having them being the title holders for one day, that hot shotting was like, oh, you couldn't get it done, and it was just a fluke. And they always, whenever they tried to get people who were, nice guys into more of a sort of like bigger picture, they would always fail WCW. The problem with this match is no one really cares about Two Gold Scorpio and Marcus Bagwell, and no one really cares about the Nasty Boys either. They don't seem to loathe them. They are just like, pretty much putting up with them. And this is a bit of a flat little match.
Who's that behind the wall?
Oh no! I'm having a shower.
Mark is having a shower.
Welcome to a shower in Heathrow
Terminal 5.
Exciting.
How did they let us into here by ourselves? I don't know.
This is a very flash bit.
This is what we'd look like in a toilet, because we are in a toilet.
I'm pointing at myself.
Well, I'll sit on the bidet, Mark, and you sit on the toilet.
Hey, look, this is like being in the Spice Girls, guys. Welcome. So we're starting our new show. It's our WrestleMania tour.
Yes.
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania.
Right.
WrestleMania.
And we're here at Heathrow. We've just recorded a little show, just messing about, doing some shit, and you can listen to it very soon.
Yeah.
We are about to get on a flight. It takes 12 hours. That's annoying.
Going to Los Angeles.
Yes, but we are going
Hollywood.
to watching all the special silver
screens.
Like gold dust. Notably not on, which is a real shame.
That's a shame.
Let's end this by saying, if we don't make it and the plane does go down, we really do not forgive people who subscribed for 1 month and then never came back.
Yeah. I mean, you'll know full well there'll be no more content, because I'm fairly certain nobody at Stack or Mark's company knows what the password is for the Patreon. So you'll be hearing nothing from us. And we won't even get the news. We'll just stop broadcasting.
No one's going to report our death.
No, exactly.
The thing to remember is we have actually got a special thing, which is like a dead man's hand, they call it. If we die at any point, it shuts the Patreon down. You cannot cancel your subscription.
Exactly.
And that money just keeps coming out. Do you know where it goes? No one knows. No. The important thing is, it's an absolute fucking pain.
You'll never get clear of us. We'll be hopefully landing on terra firma very soon. I mean, slowly. Just a normal plane descent, if that's all right.
Yeah.
British Airways.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll be back here soon.
Yeah, and look, we've got the WrestleMania house, we've got the WrestleMania car, so keep it WrestleMania. Hadn't thought that through. Don't know if you could tell.